All right, so first things first, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And also, I want to give double honors to the elders at SOT. Shalom. So, Shalom, Israel. I hope everybody's out there enjoying their Feast of Tabernacles. You know, getting a chance to be with the family, be with the brethren, and just have a good time. I hope everybody's out there having a good time. So, yeah, Israel, I got a quick video for you guys today, a quick lesson that I want to bring out to y'all. Basically touching on order. Because we got to understand that we're going to have men over us in the world we live in today. And it's going to be the same way in the kingdom, you know. And men over us as in someone we will take orders from, you know. We're going to have to take orders from another man, you know what I mean? And that's just how it's going to be, you know. Same it is today, you know. And that's something ordained of the Most High, you know. He sets things up like this, and hopefully I wanted to bring that out to you guys in my lesson today. So yeah. So what you're gonna need for this video, you should have your King James Bible, you should have your Apocrypha. If you have it, you should definitely have your Strong's Concordance, and you should have your concordance for your Apocrypha. They're great learning tools, and I feel like, you know, it's an excellent thing to pick up. You know what I mean? So if you don't have one, you should definitely go pick one up as soon as possible. Yeah, and also you should have a notepad and pen to write down notes. So yeah, Israel, let's get into the lesson. You know, I just want to bring this out to you guys. So let's get into the book of Deuteronomy. Let's lock here. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, and I want to start off with the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 15. And it reads, "So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men and known, and made them heads over you." You see that? The Most High made them heads over you. He's putting them above you, you know. So a man or whatever it is, an elder that you're going to have to answer to, you know. I'll keep reading. Captains over 1,000, captains over hundreds, and captains over 50s, and captains over 10s, and officers among your tribes. So you see how the Most High is setting up that rank. He's setting up that order. You know, I wanted to bring the scripture out because it's just an example of the Most High setting men over another man. You know what I mean? Putting men as another man's head. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, just wanted to bring that out. Give you an example. Let's get the book of. Let's stay in the book of Deuteronomy. Let's get chapter 16 and verse 18. And it reads, "Judges and officers shalt thou make thee in all thy gates, which Yahweh thy God given thee throughout thy tribes, and they shall judge the people with just judgment." So not only are we going to have rank, but we also going to have judges and officers to answer to, you know what I mean? And the Most High gave us this, you know what I mean? This is of the Most High, you know. He set this up. And this is this is not of man. Most High set this up, you know. And let's get a precept on that real quick. Let's get 1 Corinthians. Let's get the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, and let's get verse 40. And it reads, "Let all things be done decently and in order." So the Most High sets up that order, you know. And he said, let all things be like that. He wants everything to be decently and in order, you know. So yeah. So whatever the case may be, whatever you're doing, you know what I mean. you should always do it in order. Whether you're debating with your brethren, you know what I mean, and just where you hold you conduct yourself. You know, you should always do it decently and in order. Let's get another scripture. You know, Israel. This is gonna be a quick video. You know, I just want to bring out some precepts. You know what I mean, just so brothers can get the sense of just trying to put away that pride and having an understanding of when you're answering to another man, it doesn't make you seem less of a man or anything. It's something that it just shows that that the humble spirit in you, you know, and it makes you a better man, you know. Just, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to hope I can reach some brothers and wake them up to the fact that it doesn't make you weak to answer to another man, you know. It doesn't make you any less of a man. Let's get let's get the book of Psalms. Let's get the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 23. And it reads, "The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way." So it pleases the Most High to see men in order, you know. It pleases it, and you know, and that just pleases the Most High, like. And that should be our goal in life, you know, is just pleasing the Most High, you know, whether it's keeping the commandments, you know, whether it's just always taking care of yourself, you know what I mean, your hygiene, whatever the case may be, you should always be trying to please the Most High. And when you're keeping order, when you're listening to a man above you in the scriptures, a well-taught man in the scriptures, and you're listening to him and you're taking order from him, that pleases the Most High, you know. And that should be our main focus, is to please the Most High. Let's get the book of, and let's get the book of. Let's go back to Deuteronomy. Let's get it back in the book of Deuteronomy. Let's get in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, and let's read verse 33. Verse 33. "Ye shall walk in all the ways which the Lord your God hath commanded you, that ye may live, and that it may be well with you, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which ye shall possess." So, what that's showing you is that we need to be obedient, you know, because when you're doing what the Most High says, whether it's keeping the commandments, just doing whatever the Most High tells you, you know what I mean, it does nothing but benefit you. For example, it benefits you in your health. You got better health when you listen to the Most High. He increases your knowledge, you know. What else? Like our position in life, you know, as in not being at the bottom of society, you know what I mean, under all these heathens, you know, and that just shows you that we should all be trying to be obedient, and you know what I mean, just be obedient to our elders too, you know. Stop trying to buck up, you know. They're trying to make you into a better man, you know. So you bucking up is only hurting you, you know. And yeah, you know. Let's get the book of Proverbs. Let's get the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 17. "He is in the way of life that keepeth instructions, but he that refuses reproof erreth." And that's exactly what you do. When you're going against whatever the Most High is telling you, like whatever it is, you know, that's gonna cause you to err, to go off, you know. And we gotta just have that obedient spirit about us, you know. Let's get into the precept on that real quick. I'm telling you, obedience is key. And I know it's hard to some of us might have grown up in a household to where wasn't never really taught obedience, you know. But that's gonna be your battle, you know. That's gonna be your battle to learn obedience. You know what I mean? And anything's possible through the Most High, you know. Um, let's get the Book of Romans. Yeah, let's get the Book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 1, and it reads, "Let every soul be subject unto the Most High power, for there is no power but of God. The power that be are ordained of God." So basically what that's showing you, let me read it again. Let every soul be subject unto the Most High power, for there is no power but of God. We need to be subject, as in, like I was saying, obedient, you know. There's no other power but the Most High, you know. Where was that? The power that be are ordained of God. So whether, you know, and like I was saying, like what I was bringing out, even if it's another man that is giving you instruction and stuff, you being obedient to that next man, it's the same as you being obedient to the Most High, because the Most High set that man up for you to follow in his path. You know, he's your head. So when you follow him, you're following the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You're being obedient. When you're being obedient to your elder, or whether it's just a learned man in the scriptures that you're whether you're in a camp or anything, you know, and you're being obedient to him, that's just showing you that's you being obedient to the Most High. You gotta understand that, you know. Let's get another precept. Let's get Proverbs. Let's go back into the book of Proverbs. Yeah, Israel. I just want to bring these precepts out to you. You know what I mean? Try to edify y'all. Okay. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. So when pride come, you know, it comes that shame. You know what I mean? But it reads, but with the lowly is wisdom. So when you humble down, that's you being wise. You know what I mean? That's you using wisdom when you humble down and hearken unto someone trying to show you something. You know what I mean? Trying to edify you, whatever the case may be, trying to correct you. You know. I know Israel hate correction. You know, but we gotta humble down. That's you showing that wisdom in you. You know what I mean? It's just we gotta put away that pride, and that pride is gonna kill you. And first of all, if you can't put away that pride, you're not gonna be in the kingdom, and that's as simple as that. You know. That pride gonna jack you up, and also not only is it gonna jack you up, it's gonna keep you from them blessings of the Most High. That pride, it will keep you from them blessings. You know. But yeah, you know. And so let's get the book of James. Let's go in the book of James real quick. Slacking for that, you guys. It's my little girl, she crying. Let's get the book of James, chapter 4. It's the book of James, chapter 4, and verse 10. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. And that's exactly what happened. As soon as you humble down and you start to be obedient, the Most High gonna lift you up. You know what I mean? He gonna put you in that top seat. You know, and that's where we want to be. We want to be on top of these other nations. All that, you know. And let me read that again. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord. You know. And he shall lift you up, you know, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to get lifted up, you know. So we gotta humble down, you know, Israel. You gotta humble. And I know we're dealing with some stiff-necked people out there, you know. And this is mainly for y'all, you know, because you know Exodus 32 and 9 and Baruch 2 and 30, it tells us, you know, we dealing with a stiff-necked people, you know. But we just gotta have patience, you know, have patience with Israel, and keep trying too. Just keep trying, you know. But yeah, Let's get another scripture. Let's get another scripture real quick. Yeah, Israel. We just gotta learn how to take that order, you know, because it's going. Let's get that real quick, because it's going, like I was saying in the beginning, you know, it's gonna be nothing but the same thing in the kingdom. So why not prepare now? You know, like we need to prepare now, or we're not gonna make it to the kingdom. Simple as that. Like I said. Let's get the book of Micah, chapter 4, and verse 1. And it reads, but in the last day it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains. And we know that the mountains represent the nations, you know. And when it's saying the mountain of the house of the Lord, and that's saying the nation of Israel, and it says, let me read it again. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountains, as in the mountains, the nations of the house of Israel, of the house of the Lord, and that's Israel, shall be established in the top of the mountains. And so that's showing you that we're going to be on top of all these other nations, you know. And it reads, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall follow into you. So, you know what I mean? All these other nations are going to follow along with us. You know what I mean? They're going to follow right along, you know. And if they don't, you know, we're gonna have to put that tough correction on them. You know what I mean? Not for us, but for them. It's going to be tough for them, you know. But yeah, Israel, that's just basically what I want to bring out, you know. We gotta be in order, you know. We gotta accept that order that the Most High set up, because it's not gonna be nothing different in the kingdom, you know. Like what Malachi 3 and 6 tell you, you know, the Most High don't change. So, what makes you think it's gonna change in the kingdom, you know? But yeah, Israel, that was my video that I want to bring out to you guys. I hope I edified y'all with these precepts, you know. Kind of showed y'all a little something. And yeah, Israel, again, I just want to reiterate, we got to humble down, you know, and really learn how to take that correction, you know, because it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make you any less than of a man to let another man correct you, you know. It's just gonna make you a wiser man, you know, and say that brother or that elder say he's wrong, you know what I mean, that's fine, you know what I mean? Like, if he's wrong, you know what I mean, you just gotta go to him properly, you know what I mean? Go to him and what Isaiah 40, what is it? Isaiah 41 and 21, and produce your cause. Produce to that elder, to that man, whatever, your head, whatever, and produce your cause and let him know how you feel that he was wrong, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's not gonna hurt nothing, you know what I mean? It's gonna show that respect. Your elder will have more respect for you when you come to him like a man and produce, like I said, Isaiah 41 and 21, produce your cause and show him where you feel that he was wrong at, you know. But yeah, Israel, that was a quick little lesson I want to bring out to y'all, and I hope y'all was edified, and I thank you guys for watching, and shalom. I hope everybody have a good night, have a good day wherever you at. And yeah, and again, I want to reiterate, all praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. And keep studying, Israel. Keep pushing. The water. Shalom.